Hello and welcome to day 19 of Autumn in August. Today is Monday and it's just going to be a bit of a chatty one today. As you can hear, I have got worse rather than better. But hey ho, that's life. We all have to plod along. You know, it's just a hurdle. I'll jump over it eventually. Oh dear, I had to pop out this morning because we needed some milk. I know. And Glenn obviously is at work, so he couldn't get it, bless him. And I went to Morrison's. Oh my gosh. All I can say is, oh my gosh, right? I've never seen these in there before. So if anybody would like some of these, go to your Morrison's here in the UK. I got 2. And they're drinking tumbler glasses. Look at I love this blue round the top. Look what's on there. I know. They're only £2 each. I couldn't believe it. I thought they'd be a lot more expensive than that. But look at the toadstools. Little gnomes, pumpkins, snails, you name it. It has got it on there. It honestly is autumn on a tumbler of £2. So I got 2. I got 1 that I'm using and a spare. Because you never know, do you? Never know. Oh dear me. So now I'm home, I am going to chill. I'll probably do a bit of cross stitch and watch a bit of telly, put my feet up. But I am going to let you know, just because I've got all plans going on in my head. I'm writing lists everywhere. And if you're new here, you won't know that for the past 3 years, in October, ready for November, I do a charity bag make. I make a load of bags and I donate a percentage of every sale to the Royal Legion, because the Royal Legion is dear to my heart. If you don't know, I was an army wife for 10 years. They help our servicemen and women so much. Honestly, it's unbelievable. And so I do it to represent the Poppy Day. So I do bags with poppy. I get fabrics with poppies on. And so this year there is going to be different ones. Obviously there's going to be the big bags with the handles, and there's going to be the cross stitch bags with the zip across, you know, the new style one. But there is a difference. Last year I've got it all upstairs with the letter, so I will definitely let you know the lady's name and everything nearer the time. She so generously sent me the fabric, the poppy fabric, the end of last year, ready for this year's poppy. That was her way of doing her donation. She actually has family very close to her that is actually servicing, you know, at the moment in the army. And yeah, so you know, I was just so appreciative of what she did. So because I'm not buying the main outside poppy fabric, but obviously I'm still putting in the waddings and you know, the linings and everything else is going in. I'm doing myself like I always do. So this year I'm upping the donation. So when they all go in the shop, which you'll all find out about nearer the time, honestly, I just want to let you know what's going on here at Little Workroom Crafts, is I will be donating 50% of every sale of whatever I can make out of those fabrics. There's 3 different colorways, and so they've all got poppies on, but there's 3 different background fabrics. And as I say, there's going to be the 2 new style bags, and there'll be the duffel. That's a new one as well. I haven't done the duffel style in that either. So yeah, they'll all be done in these poppy fabrics. So yeah, so I'm really excited to get started on them, because there's, you know, a lot to do. And yeah, so, but when I say nearer the time, it will be 50%, because obviously, you know, the main fabric has been donated, and I am obviously doing the waddings and the linings and so on, handles and all that lot. So yeah, so how exciting. I can't wait to get started and start cutting into these fabrics. So we're in August now, we're halfway through, and so I'll start making them in September, ready to go in the shop October, or the end of September, beginning of October, ready for everybody for the Poppy Day on the 11th of November. So I'm so excited, so excited, and they're just going to have such a big donation this year. You know, last year we topped the year before we topped that one, so you know what I mean, we're doing so well. We really are doing so well with this, with the Royal Legion. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Right then, okay, so there's not a lot been going on. I spent most of the day in bed yesterday. As you can hear, the old throat is getting a bit worse than the more I talk. So yeah, I reckon Glenn and Elmo will be happy. It'll be a bit more peaceful. Mind you, my Elmo, bless him, he does know. He doesn't leave me alone. He's even worse than normal. He follows me up and down the stairs. He knows when his mama's not too good. So, but I have been able to, if you'd have seen on yesterday's clip, the humidity has seemed to have disappeared, which is a godsend. It really is a godsend. It's unbelievably, just nice at the moment. But you can really feel autumn in the air. That's the exciting part. So, I have been doing some of these rounds on my autumn blanket. So, I've been able to do this. Oh, I am just loving it so much. I'm hoping to get it actually finished this month. And I can't decide whether to put it on the back of the settee or actually on the square footrest. And then have my green pumpkin on top. I think that would look smart, wouldn't it? But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So, yeah. So that's the only really bit of crafting I've been doing. Because, yeah, I don't have to think about it at all. Right then, okay, I am going to disappear. I'm just at the end, because I know everybody don't like to hear about illness and everything else. You know what I mean? We're not here for that, are we? But I'm just letting you know, please don't worry. It's just that I have a hiatus hernia. And it was just decided to make itself known over the weekend. And it affects me breathing because I'm asthmatic anyway. And I have fibromyalgia, and I also have polymyalgia. I have the two, which anybody that lives with those will know that you live with a constant ache 24/7. So when you get stressed, like with breathing or anything like that in life, that pain of of just in the background, constant, becomes horrendous. It just increases so badly, and yeah, because I'm fighting for my breath, it makes the pain increase. I know it's weird, I know, but it really does. And yeah, so you know, I'm on my inhaler more than I normally am, and that, so you know, please don't worry, I'm just taking things a lot slower than normal, and I'm normally slow anyway. But yeah, so you know, as I say, it's life. We've got to carry on, haven't we? We've got to stay happy. We really do have to stay happy. So, as I say, I'm going to put my feet up. I am going to probably get my cross stitch out and sit and watch some YouTube and have a chill day, which I'm so looking forward to. So I'm sorry it's a bit of a chatty one, but I will be popping out later on, because one of our pumpkins, one of the, what did Glenn call it? A Turkish turban, I think it was. Pumpkin. You wouldn't believe the colours now on the bottom. And we've got exciting news. Glenn has ordered, ready for next year's, some of the blue ones. We've never grown the blue ones before, so we've got the orange ones and the blue ones, because we keep seeds from these. And he did say that the blue ones that we're getting are actually, you can do the same. We can keep the seeds and carry, just do it every year. So I'm so looking forward to that. So we'll have orange and blue ones next year. So really looking forward to it. So yeah, anyway, I'm sorry, but I've got to go. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully they'll be a bit more excited. So I do apologise. So please take care, stay safe, and as always, my lovelies, happy crafting. Bye.